Okay, I tried doing this in one take, ain't gonna happen. This is a two-parter. Here's part one. Times Square is absolutely brimming with comics and real-world references, so without wasting any more of your time, here's a quick-fire little lore drop on what you can find in Times Square. Pim's Test Kitchen is not a reference to the comics, but to Disney's California Adventures restaurant of the same name. Set in Earth 199999, what the heck? The Test Kitchen's home to some legitimate cocktails and fun, playful food options. It's one of my personal favorites to go to eat when I go to the park. Van Dyne's is a fashion couture place. Most people don't realize that Jenna Van Dyne is a fashionista herself who's created looks for many a past hero, including herself, She-Hulk, Storm, The Runaways, and many more. Rivals has picked up on this, and there is a Van Dyne designed skin line, say that 3 times fast, which I'll cover in another video. Also, hey, how about you give me a Jumbo Carnation X-Men skin line and Kenneth Kingston's Hellfire fit, please? Coffee Bean is a real coffee place in 616. It's canonically seen as Spider-Man's favorite coffee joint and is one of the many recurring proxy stores throughout 616. Speaking of which, Universal Bank is one of the most powerful banking institutions in 616 and is said to be the place where the richest beings in 616, I gotta stop saying that, conduct business from time to time. You know, CEOs of like Alchemex, Shaw Industries, Crosstech, Shiar Solutions, Sane International, Fisk Industries, Roxxon, etc. Those guys. Speaking of Fisk, in this Times Square timeline, Wilson Fisk is the mayor of New York. Canonically, we're visiting Times Square after the events of Dracula's takeover. The Ninja Store is a reference to The Hand, a reoccurring criminal organization for many street-level Marvel heroes like Daredevil, Ronin, and Punisher. It's got a history way too long for this video. On the flip side, Hauser's Bakery is a rumored front for Kingpin's money laundering schemes. It was abandoned and then more recently converted into Jessica Jones's base of operations. In the wildest and weirdest drop that I'm thinking this is, Ice Cream is a reference to the mutant criminal Ice Cream, who can turn himself into any flavor of ice cream. In 616, he did end up in Krakoa, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. Nelson and Murdoch Attorneys at Law are Foggy and Matt's law firm of the same name. Oscorp is one of the biggest players in 616, whose most well-known CEO is Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin. And to wrap up this video, Roxxon Energy Corps is an actual place in 616. They're kind of their, evil oil giant who's been in quite a bit of comics as an antagonistic force, most recently during the Immortal Hulk and Immortal Thor storylines. Catch you in part 2 for the next bit.